Patrick, how do you explain this game tonight when you basically tripled the shots on them?
Yeah, I thought we played a really good game. I mean, if you're looking at the time possession, if you're looking at the scoring chances, we were the better team on the ice. But the quality of our shots maybe gonna have to improve. Find ways to bear down on our chances. And sometimes we're gonna have to have maybe a little more traffic around the net and stuff like this. But we're going to win more games than we're going to lose if we play that way. I could tell you that because we played really well defensively. We didn't give them much. I thought that we had that push in the third, and we just couldn't get that one by their goalie. That's all. Because I mean, we did a lot of good things.
Does that include the power play, and how do you get that going?
Well, today power play was not as sharp as it was maybe the other games, in a way that our entry, we were maybe a little too cute. We tried to, force plays instead of put the puck, deep and get it. But when we did it, we had our looks and we had our chances. And again, I mean, it's just a matter of find ways to get better shots on net. That's all, because we can't change our game. We got to keep playing the same way. We just need to be maybe a little bit better around the net and find ways to bear down on those shots, because I love the way we're playing. I wouldn't trade any of that for that.
When you talk about getting bodies to the net, is that how much of that is a mentality and a determination, and how much of that is what the opponent does?
We do it,
yeah.
But there's nights where you got to do it more, especially when you have possession. I mean, I can't say we didn't go to the net. We did, but could we have gone there more and have that presence in front of their goalie? But I mean, overall, I felt like we did it at times. We just need to do it with more consistency.
Yeah, I know you've said overall, tonight aside, you've liked the entries, you've liked the ozone possession for the power play.
I said we were not as good on our
No, I said
possession.
before tonight.
Oh,
right?
yeah, before, yeah.
You've been talking about, you've liked a lot on the power play, heading into. When it's not producing like this, do you start to consider just mixing up the personnel just to get a different look, maybe?
Yeah, it could be a possibility, but right now it is not, because the way we've been playing. We'll see. I'll sit down with Ray tomorrow and see what he thinks. But I just feel like our power play has been playing really well, and sometimes it's just it's like our PK right now. Our PK is playing with so much confidence. The guys are there, and they know they're going to do the work. Maybe sometimes it's just a matter of a little bit of more confidence around the net, and our power play will click. You get one, you get two. All of a sudden, I mean, you feel confident, and I feel like that's all is missing, because we do everything right.
Does that confidence start to be affected even when, the chances have, maybe tonight aside, mostly been there, when they're just not going in?
Or the goalie makes some good saves. Yeah.
How is there a way of fixing that other than just
scoring?
It's just
eventually you might, sorry for the expression, but sometimes you might have to get an ugly one, and then things start, confidence come back, and you build around that.
What do you make of Barzal's goal tonight?
Yeah, it was really nice. He played a really good game. I mean, I thought he was our best player. I mean, he had a lot of jump. I mean, he did a really nice job on that play. I mean, going around, and I thought he played really well. Really well.
What have you seen from the offense at 5-on-5 this homestand so far? I think it's 2 goals and 3.
You should ask the question directly.
What do you mean?
You mean offensively? Because we score, 2 goals? Is it what you mean?
Yeah.
I haven't.
You said you like the way you've been playing, but just what have you seen from the 5-on-5 offense?
I like the way we're playing. Yeah. I like the way we've been playing. I mean, I like the fact that we have chances. I mean, we had 19 chances tonight. I like our game. I mean, can we Would I like to see us score 4 or 5 goals per game? Yeah, I do. But I mean, we're playing against some good goaltenders, and we have to find ways to score different ways. That's all.